Guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Missha here again, and if this is the first time you are seeing my face, this channel is all about fashion, lifestyle, skincare, my journey in life, my journey as a law student, all that good stuff. So if you are interested in this type of content, don't forget to watch this video, tell me what you think in the comment section, share, subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much. And don't forget to turn on your post notification as well, so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my general thoughts on the Missha Aqua SPF50 plus PA+++ sunscreen. I've been using this sunscreen for a while now, so I'm going to be giving you my general thoughts on it, which includes my review, my impression, and every other thing about the sunscreen. Let's dive right straight into it. The sunscreen is an SPF50 plus sunscreen, which is good. The protection grade is PA+++ 4+, which is also good as well. The sunscreen is dermatologically tested. And yes, if you look at the packaging of the sunscreen, you notice that the packaging is simple and it is appealing to the eyes. They didn't make use of too much colors in the packaging, which makes it aesthetically pleasing as well. Let's go back to what is written on it. A hydrating sunscreen quickly absorbs into the skin to moisturize and smooth tired skin after sun exposure with a cooling sensation. That is to say, it is a hydrating sunscreen. It is a chemical sunscreen. It protects you against both UVA and UVB rays. The sunscreen contains relief water and oriental tinuplex, which is actually very good for the skin. They also wrote in the caution, discontinue use if irritation or rash occurs. Do not use unbroken or damaged skin. Keep out of the reach of children. Do not store in direct sunlight. Do not stay too long in the sun, even while it's using a sunscreen product. Those are the things to avoid when using the sunscreen. In the ingredient list, the first ingredient on the ingredient list is water. Water is one of the major active ingredients here, which I feel like is actually good. And the third ingredient in the ingredient list is alcohol. So the sunscreen contains alcohol and fragrance. So if you're the type of person that maybe you react to alcohol is one of the active ingredients here because it is the third ingredient on the ingredient list. You might want to stay away from this sunscreen, but generally the sunscreen is a very good sunscreen. And if you actually go back to this side of the sunscreen, you actually see a 12 months sign with something like an open container, which means that if you have opened the sunscreen, once you start using the sunscreen, it expires after 12 months. So but I doubt you actually use this sunscreen for up to 12 months, because I mean the sunscreen is so good, and except for me it's being good, when I go over to the size of the sunscreen, you understand why I said that I doubt you'll be able to use the sunscreen for up to 12 months.
The sunscreen doesn't come sealed in case you're worried it has been opened.
This is what the sunscreen looks like. And if you open it, you notice that it has this screw-like opening and closing whatsoever. And it is a 50 ml sunscreen as written here, but when I got this sunscreen, I don't even know if it was actually up to 50 ml, because the sunscreen was like here. I'll be showing you a picture of what the sunscreen looked like when I actually got it. So and this is why I said I doubt you actually use it for up to 12 months. Except from that, trust me when I say this sunscreen is actually good. It looks like. So this is what the sunscreen looks like when you open it. It is actually white in color when you open it, and yes, it has this nice mild fragrance as well. So let's apply it and see. So it's actually smooth. Applying it actually feels very smooth when I am applying it to my skin. Actually stated that it is a hydrating sunscreen. My hand actually feels moisturized. As you can see, it has completely disappeared from my hand. In the direction they wrote Take an adequate amount and apply to the face. Reapply as needed during sun exposure. So I'll be showing you a video of how I apply the sunscreen, how I use the sunscreen on my face, and what it looks like after a while. I noticed that when I apply this sunscreen, my face feels smooth and moisturized. It also feels light to the skin. That is, I do not feel like I applied anything at all to my skin. I also noticed that for me, it doesn't give me this sting in the eye like some other sunscreens do. I also noticed that my skin feels moisturized. I also noticed that this sunscreen doesn't leave any white cast. Like, it blends easily to the skin. As I stated earlier, it feels very light. I do not feel like I applied something heavy on my skin. So let me show you my hand after few minutes. This is few minutes after application of the sunscreen. I hope you can see that yes, there is no white cast or whatsoever. And I noticed that my face just feels moisturized after applying the sunscreen. I feel like this sunscreen will be good for, because I have a combination skin, I feel like this sunscreen will be good for both dry, normal, or combination skin. I feel like this sunscreen will also be suitable for dark skinned people, owing to the fact that it doesn't leave any white cast upon application. And yes, as you actually know, you have to reapply your sunscreen. So this sunscreen is actually a good sunscreen, because when you reapply it, you're not going to be seeing any white cast or anything of that sort. And if you are the type of person that you do not like applying sunscreens because of, you know, the greasy nature or how you feel after applying it, I feel like this sunscreen will actually be good for you. Yeah, so that is that. So I feel like this sunscreen is a good sunscreen, and yes, I actually got the value for my money, because I bought this sunscreen I think for about 6,000 naira or less than that. I am not really sure. Yes, I feel like I got the value for my money when it comes to this sunscreen. My only issue with this sunscreen is the fact that it is not up to 50 mils as stated. Like, it is not up to half, it is just like half of the pack or something. So yes, that is that. And yes, this sunscreen has a new version. This is actually the old version of the sunscreen. I think I'll be purchasing the new version, so I'll also do a review and my general thoughts on the new version as well. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And if there's any product you'd like me to review, please tell me in the comment section. Also tell me how you experienced with the Missha Aqua sunscreen, how you felt after using it, you know, all that stuff. So if you want to purchase this sunscreen, yes, this sunscreen is actually good, so you can go ahead with purchasing it. See you in my next video. And don't forget to turn on your post notification as well, so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video.